Hello Alycats and reviewers. So today I'm bringing you my top 7 favorite sidekicks in video games. Now 10 sounded like too much, 5 didn't sound like enough, so 7 is perfect. And just before I get started, if I sound kinda I'm sorry, I'm not feeling up to par today, but I'm going to power through this and bring you my list. So let's just get started with number 7, which is Sully from the Uncharted franchise. Now, you know I'm a huge Uncharted fan, and I could have easily picked Chloe or Elena over Sully. But I picked Sully because Drake has a history with Sully, and Sully has always been, you know, Drake's great, like a father to him. Like, he's just always been there for Drake. He's always, their witty banter when they're together is hilarious. I love how Sully can just insult Drake and Drake just shrugs it off, when you know if anyone else insulted Drake, Drake could probably punch them in the face. But yeah, Sully is one of the best companions. He can hold his own, and just the chit chat between him and Drake make their relationship so special. So yeah, Sully is definitely one of the best companions you can have in any game, or even in real life.
Alright, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way! Old Francis took a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
Yeah, well, it still hurt like a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Anyway, once they realized I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me.
Number 6 is Otacon from the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Now, before you say anything, yes, I know Otacon peed his pants in MGS2. It was hilarious, okay? Get it out of your system. But Otacon was actually really helpful because he told you tips about what you needed to do, he told you where to go, and when you saved your game, after you saved it, he would tell you like a 10-minute long dialogue about just whatever came to his mind. Yeah. He's awesome. And he provided humor in this series when it needed some humor. During serious moments when you want to save your game, there's Otacon telling you about some movie from the 80s. So yeah, everyone needs an Otacon in their life. And even though Otacon did suffer through some serious tragedies, he's still there for Snake, and he still helps him out when Snake needs him, so that is a true friend.
EE? Damn! Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov. Leave it to me.
5 is Claptrap from the Borderlands franchise. Claptrap is an adorable little robot, and in the first Borderlands, he's trying to save the rest of his CL4PTP companions. But as you learn when you first boot up Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack has horrendously killed every one of those other models off besides Claptrap. So Claptrap swears revenge on Handsome Jack. So he helps you just because you want to, you know, battle Handsome Jack. Trying to find the right words for it. So he helps you along the way. He gives you tips. He insults you, which his insults sound like he's trying to be nice to you a lot, but you know it's an insult. And he's just adorable. I mean, who could want anything else than a little square robot buddy, you know? Even if he does insult you, he's cute. You want to hug him. And he is a little stupid sometimes, but you know what? Nobody's perfect.
Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance in Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
Number 4 is Miranda from the Mass Effect series. And yes, I could have picked anyone any of the supporting characters from the Mass Effect series, but Miranda is my favorite. I even have a little statue of Miranda, which is not creepy at all. But Miranda is so strong, and she's one of Shepard's most loyal companions if you're loyal to her. And Miranda is always there for you. And she can hold her own. She's strong. She might be a little bitchy at times, but Miranda is great. She's beautiful. She's tough. She has a really, really dark history, which makes you feel really sorry for her, but she will instantly slap you for that. And she's just tough. She's one of the best companions you can have. And she definitely one of the most beautiful characters I've ever seen in a video game.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks.
Number 3 is Clementine from Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. Now, Clementine was just a little girl stuck in a treehouse when the protagonist Lee Everett first meets her. But he quickly teaches Clementine how to defend herself and how to help others, and Clementine soon becomes a force to be reckoned with by the end of the season. And Clementine is always there, and yes, you will make impressions on her, so you better be on your best behavior. But Clementine can totally hold her own by the end, and you know, this little girl is stuck in the zombie apocalypse, and she has to become an adult, which is so unfair because she's robbed of her childhood. But she's a faithful companion to Lee. She loves Lee with all of her heart, and Lee loves her back like a daughter. And Clementine is just so adorable, and you definitely just want to have Clementine as your own daughter because she's just so spunky and tough and adorable. So Clementine, one of my favorite companions ever in a video game.
I got him.
You can take care of yourself, see?
No, not all the time.
Now we're at the top 2, and this is a really hard choice for me because both of these characters are fantastic. 2 of the best AI companions ever in a video game. But, sadly, I had to choose between them. So number 2 goes to Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite. Now, when you first meet Elizabeth, you think, oh great, you're going to have to babysit her because she's been stuck in a tower for all of her life. No, Elizabeth has the ability to open tears, which can pull in ammo or health or, you know, a turret from a different dimension. And Elizabeth also doesn't get in your way during battles. She does run and hide, but she throws you health, ammo, and salt, which is an immense help, and usually she'll toss you those when you're about to die, which is even greater. And if you do die, she revives you. What more could you ask for? She's beautiful, she's helpful, doesn't get in the way, and, you know, she knows who you really are, but she still helps you. Now that is a true friend.
Whoa!
And number 1 goes to, drumroll please, Ellie from The Last of Us. How many of you saw that coming? If you did, raise your hand. Now, Ellie is tough. And she basically had no childhood because she grew up during the infestation with the infected and the clickers. She doesn't know anything besides violence. And when she meets Joel at first doesn't want to be saddled with her. He thinks he's going to have to protect her all the time. He's wrong. Ellie knows how to defend herself. She doesn't get in your way. She helps you fight the enemies. And she's perfectly capable of taking care of herself and of, you know, helping you. I mean, she does a lot for Joel in the game, and when you play as her, you really learn about her past and about how she became this tough little girl, and you feel sorry for her once you've played these segments, but she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's tough and she's had to deal with this, but it's her life. And that's why she is #1 to me, because she can take care of herself. She grew up with a tough background, but she's still surviving. And she also really, really, truly cares for Joel.
Oh.
You stupid little girl.
Those are my top 7 companions or sidekicks in video games. And I know my list is going to be totally different from yours, so let me know who your top 7 companions are, or feel free to make a video response. If you like this video in the new style, click the thumbs up button, leave a comment like I said before, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because Alycats are awesome people. I try to make epic videos of epic geekiness, and you know, we have a lot of fun here. And favorites so your friends and family can see. Feel free to share me as long as you do it nicely, and just remember, I love each and every one of you. I'm gonna go because I feel like crap, but I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you really enjoyed it, because this was a lot of hard work. It really was, but I'm doing it for you. So, peace and kisses.